I have been majorly overspending on my food budget lately, and I've got to reel it in if I ever want to buy a house. So I'm gonna share with you my top tips for staying on a budget. I'm just revisiting these because I got away from them because I used to be really great at being on a budget. But all of these are not only going to help you save time and money, but just really give you the most bang for your buck. Budgeting for your food is something that you shouldn't just be winging. There takes a little bit of preparation. And when you put those foundational preparation things into your everyday, gosh, you're gonna be able to save money. I know I've seen it work with myself, and I also have gotten lazy lately, so it's not working. I've used them in the past for myself and been on a beautiful food budget. Time to tighten the reins, and I hope that these tips will help you as much as they are helpful to me. Let's go.
Mommy, can I talk to them?
You don't know what to say.
Hey, just taking around here, having Legos and have snacks and Carmen. Can I have toys answer? Naya? No. Friends? Okay, we're ready to go.
Know the meals that you're gonna make that week. Have a list in hand as you head to the grocery store. Stick to that list, and may I also add, using a calculator. We just got to the grocery store, and I always try to eat something beforehand, especially if I'm trying to be on a budget, because if I shop hungry, I'm probably going to get things that are off of my list, and I might want something that's not super healthy. Having my juice and bananas right now, so I can go into the store with a level head and stay on budget. Shopping in bulk is something that I think is so important if you're trying to save money and be on budget with a vegan diet and get a lot of things that are gonna last you a lot longer.
Wanna be side by side.
Let's play a little side-by-side game so you can see the difference. Costco $25.99, Walmart $38.50. Costco $11.99, Walmart $18.90. Costco $3.89, Walmart $6.18. Costco $9.49, Walmart $11.80. Costco $8.89, Walmart $28.56, you guys. Costco $13.99, Walmart a whopping $24.97. And I'm walking away with a full cart of savings. Most of the stuff that I get is in Costco and it's in bulk, so I'm saving a ton of money and getting a lot more value than I typically would in a regular grocery store. But my next tip is to make sure that you don't forget to shop around. I find for myself that it's cheaper to shop around, know where you can find sales, know which stores you can get a couple things cheaper, and it really does help you stay on budget. I go to Costco, Trader Joe's, and Walmart, and between the three of those, I kind of have an idea of where has the cheapest item that I need, and that is how I kind of save some money, not being afraid to shop around. Shopping in bulk might seem like a little bit expensive up front, but if you can swing it, you save so much money. There are so many things that you can make on your own, and it might take a little bit more effort, but you're gonna save so much money. So things that come off the top of my head would be making your own coffee or chicory at home. I know I'm talking about coffee a lot lately here. I recently got a gift card to a famous chain, and I spent $6 on a plant-based latte. I could not believe the price of that when I can make this for pennies on the dollar at home. I love to make my own nut butter in my Vitamix. Doing it this way saves so much money because if you're making peanut butter, for example, dry roasted peanuts are super cheap, and then you just blend them up. Then I'm spending just a couple of dollars as opposed to upwards of $10 to buy the nut butter already made. And I know exactly what's going into it, no extra preservatives, no extra oil. The next way that you can really save some money and just really stretch your budget that you do have is to begin to meal plan, meal prep, and love your leftovers. It's super important to put forethought into what you're buying so that when you go to the store, you stick to your list and you don't overspend that way. Plan out meals that you're gonna eat. Utilize your leftovers. Love your leftovers. This is such a huge point. Otherwise, you're just really throwing food down the drain. If at the end of the week you have a ton of things that you don't know what to do with, figure out some kind of recipe that you can make so you're not throwing food away, but you're really utilizing every last penny. But if you're worried about needing to only buy organic, Buy as much as you can organic for your budget, but what you can't buy organic, just look at the Dirty Dozen and the Clean 15 list. And these will help you make choices to find what you can buy that is not organic, that is not going to be as sprayed with pesticides, and you can save money in that way as well. Another important thing to do when you budget and when you shop, in my opinion, this is totally my opinion, is that you use cash, because when cash is tangible in your hands, you're less likely to overspend as you would on a credit card. Every time I dismiss this tip and think that it's not important, I always overspend when it comes to the end of the month. So use cash in hand if you can. My next tip is to grow any kind of vegetables that you possibly can. Now, I'm in this amazing greenhouse that my neighbors let me use. I have 3 beds in here and it is so wonderful. This is a way that I've been able to get a lot of fresh produce, paying literally nothing but the price of seeds a very long time ago. Of course, not everybody has access to a greenhouse, but you can grow things on your windowsills like microgreens, which I do all the time and save so much money. In the worst case scenario, if there was a food shortage, or if you just had no money at all to budget for fresh foods, if you can grow some of your own foods, this stuff is free. I haven't bought a tomato in so long. I've probably saved thousands of dollars from this. It's a huge blessing, and you can really do it anywhere in your home. Just find a patch of sun, getting your hands in the soil and having that connection with nature, actually growing your own food, is something that's really indescribable and something that can really save you a lot of money. Now, those are all the tips that I can think of, but I have some really exciting news that I want to share with you guys. I just opened up my brand new Patreon page, and I'm really excited because it's going to allow me to get in touch with you more than I possibly could on social media. I'm going to be doing monthly live Zoom calls there. You're going to get exclusive recipes as well as discounts that you really can't find from me anywhere else, and you'll get early access to these videos. Now, if you're watching this and you're thinking, okay, I need some more inspiration on where and what to shop, watch this video right up here. It's an oldie but a goodie. It's really in depth and it's going to help you out. If you're interested in Patreon, check right down here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.